Cool. So we're now rolling. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. So this is my Traditions Hawken rifle. I built this from a kit. I don't know why that's not staying closed, but we'll deal with that later. So we're going to do a little shooting today. As always, I do not have black powder because in my area there is no black powder, so I'm using Pyrodex. But I have everything here to shoot it. This was fairly easy to put together. It took me, I don't know, a week or two to kind of do everything. But I wasn't in no hurry, so I kind of took my time and did it. But we're going to show how you do it. The only thing with this is these triggers are messed up. I don't know what it is, but this is supposed to be like a set trigger, and then this one's supposed to be a hair trigger. But there's something disconnected in there, and I can't figure it out for the life of me. But the set trigger will set, and then the front trigger, I'll hear a click, but it doesn't have enough momentum to slam this forward, so I ended up just using this, and it makes it a really long trigger pull. But so if there's any hesitation when I'm shooting, that'll be what it is. But with that out of the way, let's get a move on with loading and firing this bad boy. So, first thing we do is get our powder. I'm actually going to set this down for that stage. But this is my little powder flask. And this is my little powder measure. I have it set to 90 grains, which is a fairly reasonable charge because this is a 50 caliber rifle. So it's a fairly reasonable charge. There you go. That's 90 grains. And then, most simple thing is, just pour it straight down the barrel. I think I will look into doing some paper cartridges for this just so it's easier. I don't have to sit and worry about a flask and everything. But I'll see about that in the future, and if I do end up doing that, expect a video on it. Because if you look at my channel, you'll already see my videos on paper cartridges for my revolver. That's neither here nor there. I have my patch here. This is just it's a pre-lubricated patch from Cabela's. They sell these nice little patches. This is 1/1000th of an inch thick. And I've just got my black powder 50 caliber balls. These are from Hornady and they're .490 caliber. But anyway, getting back to loading it, we just stick our patch over there, stick our ball right on top, do a little push. I'm not a big advocate of ball starters. I think you should just use your ramrod, but that's my personal opinion. Get your ramrod and you ram the thing down. Make sure it's nice and seated. Maybe do a couple little taps. And then it's loaded, but it won't fire. You need a percussion cap. So if we go, set the hammer to half cock for the safety. Put on the percussion cap. And then we're going to slowly lower the lever back down. Because we're not ready to fire because we need our ear protection. Because I don't want to go deaf. Ear protection on. I'm going to stand up. And we're going to throw this thing down range. Fire in the hole. There we go. Now, you might have heard a little bit of a hesitation. I had a little bit of a hang fire there. Sometimes that's normal, sometimes that's not. I've been having trouble with this one. I'll have to look into it. This thing came with a stock percussion nipple there. And I think I'm going to get a different one. I think I'm going to get one that's a little bit wider on the inside, a little bit bigger diameter, so that there's actually more sparks going down into it. Because when I started, it was just fine, but then I've had to clean it just about every time I've come out here. So that's that. But yeah, that's the Hawken, and we're good to go on that. So I just wanted to show you guys off the Hawken. You can usually find these at your Cabela's or, I don't know, Bass Pro Shops. Gander Mountain. Is that still a thing anymore? Gander Mountain? I don't know. But your local stores, they'll have them. And yeah, they're real fun, so if you have one, pick it up.